Deep in the heart of our land, where tradition meets science, our journey begins.
Here, inside these wooden chests, thousands of tiny spirits work in unison. We provide the shelter, but they provide the miracle. A kingdom built on cooperation.
Observe the colony. A single mind, composed of 10,000 souls, moving as one.
To enter their world, we must first respect their defenses.
We approach not as masters, but as humble caretakers of the hive. We maintain their home, clearing the way for their production.
These cups are the cradles, empty vessels waiting for the gift of life. This is the substance of queens, the golden nourishment.
From the hive to the hand, nature's power is preserved in its purest form.
To walk among them safely, one must become invisible, shielded by the veil.
The bees seal their fortress with propolis. We must knock before we enter.
Heavy with life. This frame holds the next generation of workers.
We do not force them. We guide them away, soft as a whisper.
Look closely. These tiny specks are the chosen ones, waiting for their destiny.
We introduce the artificial cups. The bees must accept them as their own.
To produce the royal milk, the nurses need strength. We ensure they never hunger.
We mark the time. In this cycle, every hour counts.
From the field to the workshop, the journey of the frame begins.
Secured and safe. Now, the delicate work of the artisan must begin.
We move from the wild air to the quiet room. Here, steady hands are the law.
We seek the youngest ones, barely hatched, floating in their first meal.
The tool is simple, but the task is mighty. A bridge between one life and another.
With a breath held tight, we lift the future queen.
These plastic vessels will become palaces, a space for royalty to grow.
A gentle placement. If we harm them now, the bees will know. To see the invisible, we must look closer than the human eye allows.
Row by row, the cradle is filled. Patience is our only pace.
The preparation is done, but the true magic belongs to the hive.
We return them to the darkness of the colony. The nurse bees are waiting to feed them.
The frames return, heavier than they left. The workers have done their part.
Sealed with wax. A vault protecting the precious treasure inside.
We do not use force. We use heat to open the gates. One smooth motion. The seal is broken.
Behold the gold. A nutrient so powerful, it creates queens.
Nothing is wasted. The wax will find a new purpose.
But first, the life must be separated from the sustenance. A delicate extraction. The larva has served its purpose.
What remains is the essence, the pure fuel of growth.
Cleared and prepped, the harvest is ready to be gathered.
We gather it by hand. No machine could match the touch of the artisan.
Creamy, potent, and raw. The energy of the hive captured in a single drop. Drop by drop, the bucket fills. The labor of thousands becomes the health of one.
We purify the gift, removing the wax, keeping the essence.
Pressure reveals purity. Only the finest pass through.
This is the final form. Liquid gold, ready for the world.
Sealed from the air. We lock in the freshness of the moment. The vessels are emptied, but their work is not done. Cleaned and dried, they wait for the cycle to begin again. We keep the record. History written in numbers and weight. We leave the dust of the earth behind. Only the clean may enter. Every fiber is checked. We carry no burden from the outside.
Identity is covered. Here, we are all servants of the process.
Time is the judge. 30 seconds to wash away the world.
Cleanliness is not a choice. It is the first law of this place. Dry and ready. Water belongs in the mix, not on the hands. The final seal. Invisible armor against the unseen. The wind cleans us. A storm in a box to blow away the dust. The sanctuary of science. Here, the raw becomes the refined. The machines awaken. The heartbeat of production begins. The ingredients gather. Precision is the recipe for consistency. Steel arms mix the bounty, merging nature with craft. The blend is complete, uniform, potent, and ready. We trust, but we verify. Every batch must prove its worth. We lift the Earth's gift high, preparing for the final form. Gravity feeds the machine. The powder flows like sand. Speed and pressure. The loose dust becomes solid stone. Under pressure, strength is born. A tablet is formed. They emerge by the thousands. Identical, perfect, and strong. We shake off the excess. Only the solid core remains. Invisible eyes watch the flow. Nothing foreign may pass. They dance in the drum. A restless ocean of white stone.
We dress them in armor. A shield against the air. A shell for protection.
The wind returns to harden the shell, sealing the potency within. Polished by time and motion, they shine with the promise of health.
the march of the many. Each one must be equal to its brother.
We cull the weak. Only the perfect survive the journey.
The harvest is gathered once more, not of honey, but of science. The bulk is secured, waiting for its final vessel. Marked and approved. The standard has been met. Glass soldiers standing in line. Empty vessels waiting to be filled. The breath of purity. We clear the way for the treasure.
100 souls. A precise count, neither more or less.
To keep the dry, dry. A guardian against the moisture of the air. The gate is closed. Safety is locked tight. We give it a name. A badge of honor and origin. A promise of time. We guarantee the life within. A house within a house. The final layer of protection. Sealed by fire. Untouched until it reaches the hand of the need.
The work is done. The gift is ready to leave our care.
The machines rest. The noise fades into memory.
The day ends, but the cycle does not.
I return to where it started, to the true masters of this craft.
Rest now, little sister. You have done enough.
We take from the hive, but we give back our respect.
Science and nature, hand and wing, we are woven together.
We build our future without forgetting the earth that holds us.
Under the watch of the moon, the colony sleeps, dreaming of tomorrow's nectar.
From the liquid gold of life to the strength of stone. This is our story.
This is the gift of the earth. Use it well.
The drum turns like the world itself. A cycle of motion to create perfection.
They dance together. A sea of potential, hardening into strength.
We cloak them in armor, a shield to protect the treasure within. The wind returns. It seals the surface, locking in the life force. Polished by time and care, they gleam like pearls from the river. We shake off the dust of creation. Only the solid core remains.
Invisible eyes watch the gate. Nothing foreign may pass this threshold.
The machine sees much, but the human eye sees the soul of the work. The harvest is gathered, not in baskets of woven grass, but in vessels of clarity. Secured, the bulk awaits its final form. We feed the machine. The energy of the hive enters the engine of industry. They spread like stars in the sky, each finding its own path.
Order from chaos. They march in line,
destined for the count.
One by one, we count the blessings of the earth. The breath of the machine, air and wire guiding the hand of steel. The vessels are ready. Golden skins for the golden gift. It takes without fingers. A gentle touch of air. Open to receive. The pouch waits to be filled with purpose. The drop is swift. The tablets find their home. Sealed by fire, the promise is locked inside. It emerges complete. A journey finished, a new one begun.
It moves forward, alone, yet part of the many.
We look through the skin, ensuring purity in every package.
They gather together, a golden harvest of modern times. The numbers speak the truth. We count what we create. Hand and mind work together. Order is the final law.
We trust the machine, but we trust the hand more.
The crates rise like towers, a monument to our labor. The name is carried forth, a mark of quality known to the world. Away it goes, from our care to the world's need.
We return to the measure. Science demands exactness.
To the fraction of a hair, we measure the shape of health.
The numbers do not lie. Consistency is our vow.
We test the strength. It must be solid enough to endure, soft enough to yield.
Under pressure, we find the limit. Strength is proven in the breaking.
The record is kept. Knowledge preserved for the future.
Into the water it returns, the cycle of solid to liquid.
It dissolves, releasing its spirit, ready to be absorbed by life. Clear waters holding hidden truths. We look deeper than the eye. The machine reads the molecules, confirming the purity of the source.
The journey ends here, on the shelf, waiting for the hand.
The king, the culmination of sun, bee, and man.
The defender of the hive. Propolis, another gift we gather. Energy for the weary. The vitality of the bee in a new form.
Many forms, one source. The bounty is endless.
We share the knowledge. Understanding is part of the healing.
From our hands to yours, the circle is complete.
A family of gifts, born from the flowers, tended by the tribe. A mark of honor. We stand behind what we make.
Gold, the color of the sun, the color of honey, the color of life. Our work is done. But the story continues in every life we touch.
Remember the path, from the wing to the wheel to the world.
The earth remains. We are but guests here.
We walk in balance, taking only what is given, giving back what is needed. Thank you, little sister. You are the true architect.
The machines may stop, but the spirit moves on. Our journey together ends here. Stay connected to the earth.
Until we meet again.